Hi, this is Paula's Desk. Today I want to talk to you about something that really my husband and I kind of came about by accident. Um, I had, now that I'm getting older and I have my class reunion soon, I thought, oh, I want to, jazz up my skin a little bit so it looks better. And I got online, and on YouTube they had a technique called gua sha, and I thought it looked interesting. And I'm not into all this magic stuff with stones and crystals, all that. That's not me. But it seemed like it increased the circulation. And so I ordered some of the stones, but I think like the second day I dropped one of them in the sink and it shattered. Um, and I also have a jade one, and it broke in my shower. So I thought, well, we live in Wyoming, we have river rocks everywhere. I'm going to go on the river and see if I can find a rock that might do the same thing, that is shaped similar to those that I had ordered. And I found some rocks that were similar in shape, believe it or not. I put them in vinegar and cleaned them really well, scrubbed them down with soap and water after that, and then I treated them with olive oil and avocado oil with a little peppermint and let them soak in the oil. And then I just started doing some of the same massages that I saw online. And I thought, well, this should work. We'll see. But the first thing, and I have makeup on right now, I don't have the oil, but you should get you could do olive oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, rose hemp oil. There's a lot of oils you could use, but you really need to oil your face and wear an old t-shirt. And so the thing about it is you've got to be really careful with these not to put too much pressure. And I noticed that my neck and chin area, I'm getting a little plumpness in through there. So you start and you go very gently. Start from the chin and go round and round and round. And then do that like 5 times and do the same thing. And then go up. Go, around your mouth and go up your forehead and around. And there's some really good videos, YouTube videos. Mainly what I wanted to do is tell you how I got these ready. The vinegar bath first, I let them sit overnight in vinegar. I scrubbed them down with soap and water and a scrubby. And then I put them in an oil mixture and made sure they're really oiled well. Now, I get a pinched nerve in my back, and I get it when I've been up for a long time and I'm really busy and I've been working for quite a while, in the kitchen or gardening or whatever, and it is very painful. And so the other night, I asked my husband, I said, would you put oil on my back and try to do a rock massage? And I showed him on his back how you do it. You go down very gently, down, like you can go 5 to 20 times in an area. And then I always like to do the same thing on the other side just to even things out. But so he did. And believe it or not, I felt great. Within, 10 minutes, all the pain was gone. I had no pain. And I thought, oh my gosh, because he has massaged that, I think it's a pinched nerve before, and it relieves it somewhat. But I mean, I had no pain after he got done with the rock massage. So I just think they're firm and it's good pressure, and it just helps that muscle relax, or nerve or whatever it is. I'm not really sure what it is, but it hurts is all I know. And the rock massage worked. I like this size. This is a river rock. This is a good size. You can, I don't have a lot of oil on my arm right now, but oil your arm and you go up. I think they said you're supposed to go down on the outside, and on the inside you go up. So if you have pain in your arm, this is just very relaxing too. And when you first put the rock on, it's cool, so I think the coolness helps with the inflammation too. Some of the rocks have, this one has a little roughness to it, but it almost feels good. You know, you just do it very gently. My husband gets cramps in his calves of his legs, so I rub magnesium cream on them that I make, and then I run this over his calf very gently, and then I'll circle with the pointing side. So these have really worked well for us. If you have pain, muscle pain, pain anywhere really, and like I said, I first started it for face wrinkles, and you can do that, and there's great, it's GUASHA, and they'll show you all the techniques for your face and neck. Let me just show you another one that I got. This is a bigger one. So, you know, if you wanted to go down, have bigger area. Yeah, it feels so good. It's so relaxing. And you can even take this on yourself, and, you know, like for a tight neck, and then go up into your hairline, and they say circle. Go up to your edge of your scalp and circle. Your hairline and circle, go up and circle. So let me show you another one that I have. This was even bigger. I think it depends on how big an area you're working on, like a back. This might be neat, or how big your hand is. This may be too big for your hand. But what is neat about these, they don't break when you drop them. Now, if you're doing them in your sink, and you don't, if you drop them, you don't want to damage your sink, so I'd use the smaller ones. But the way that my husband and I, what we do is we have a beanbag chair, and I'll set, when I want a back massage, I'll set my beanbag chair in front of Paul's chair, and he rubs my neck and back. And then when he wants a back rub, we move it over to my chair, and he sits in it, and I can sit. We can both watch TV and get the back rub. So that's what we do. And this one, I really like this one. I like the surface area, and of course I have fairly big hands, so it's easy for me to hold on to that one. I have quite a collection of rocks because we walk every day along the river, and I'll find a rock. This one is granite, and I love it because I love the texture of it, and you know, you could even go flat like this and go up your arm. I think you're supposed to go up on the inside and down on the outside, but get your instructions online. Just make sure that you use lots of oil, and make sure you keep, and I recommend after you use your rocks to wash them and re-oil them to keep them in good shape. But I really disinfected them with vinegar, let them soak for like overnight, and I flipped them over and let them soak a little bit longer. Then I took a scrubby and really scrubbed them down, and then treated them with oil. They have a little peppermint scent. I put a little peppermint essential oil in the oil that I treated them with. So I hope this was of help to you. These are cheap if you live by a river or in an area that has lots of river rocks. They're great. I love them. And you can, if you have sore feet, you can rub your feet. My husband's feet are very sensitive, so I have to be careful with the rocks. I can't use the point. I have to use the flat area on his feet. And a lot of people do have sensitive feet. So these are so relaxing and so amazing as far as helping with pain and knotted muscles and cramped muscles and all of that. So like I said, I do use the magnesium cream. I also make another cream. It's Miracle Green cream. I have a whole hemp line that I make, and we use that cream with our stones too. So I don't know if you've ever heard of rock massage. I don't know if anybody else does it, but we found it works great. So thank you, and I hope this helps you. God bless you. Bye-bye.